guys. So I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So for those of you who have never met me before, I'm Hannah, and I'm also known as Shine Your Light. I have an Instagram account where I just share about my faith and I'm able to encourage you guys. But a lot of you guys have expressed to me that, can you hear that? That was my Glade air freshener. Anyways, a lot of you guys have expressed to me that you want me to talk about self-image as a Christian, because I know it's something that we all struggle with, and it's something that I've actually been working with a lot lately, trying to figure out how to look at myself and be positive about the way that I look. It's something I think we all struggle with, even if we don't want to admit it. So let's just dive right into it. I have like 4 key things I want to talk about. So the first thing I want to talk about today is comparing yourself needs to stop. And I am talking to myself on this one because I know that I compare myself so much. But literally, even if you don't believe me when I say this, someone probably compares you to themselves. So let me just give you an example. So my best friend is so beautiful. Like, I love her. Like, this sounds so bad, but I oftentimes look at her and I'm like, why can't I have her body? Because to me, she's tall, she's thin. I just think she's so perfect. Like, she is my idea of a perfect body. But she's always telling me, and I hope she's okay with me saying this. I mean, I'm not saying her name, but she's often telling me about like how she wishes she could change her body. And a lot of times it'll be because she wishes she could be like, everyone's about being thick or whatever. I'm like, thick? Like, I'm trying so hard to get rid of all my thickness, and you're saying you want to be thick? Like, what are you talking about? I want to be skinny like you. And the thing is that just nobody looks in the mirror and is just happy with how they look. I feel like we're all just comparing ourselves to other people and wishing we had their skinniness, their thickness, their height, their hair, whatever it is. I literally could say every single one of my friends has expressed to me at some point in their lives that they wish that they looked like another girl. And that's so sad, because we need to just stop comparing ourselves and find the beauty in ourselves. And that leads me to my next point. Second thing you need to do is acknowledge your beauty. It's so hard sometimes when you just feel lousy about yourself, but you need to stand in that mirror and you need to say, I like my hair. I like my eyes. I like my arms. Whatever it is, even if it's the tiniest thing, you need to acknowledge your beauty, even on the hardest day. Try to pick 5 things every day. It doesn't even have to be surface level. It can be more than that. It can be your inner beauty. Say, I love that I am a good listener. I love that I am good at math. Whatever it is, there is so much beauty in your insides and your outsides, if that makes sense. So make sure every day that you acknowledge your beauty, write it down, put it on a mirror, whatever it is. And that leads me into my next thing, Christian affirmations. Now, a lot of people are like, affirmations are weird. And I kind of thought that too. But my friend and I have been doing Christian affirmations, and I love doing them. Just telling yourself, I am a child of God. God made me this way. God thinks I'm beautiful. God has a plan for me. Whatever it is, like, just the simplest things. And there's so many you can find online or on TikTok, whatever it is. One that I like to say to myself over and over again is like, you are worthy. You are loved. Just really simple, short things that just help get me through the day. And honestly, you will be amazed at how much it changes your perspective. And the last thing I want to talk about today is you can make changes, but don't change who you are. Now, let me explain that. So there's nothing wrong with trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be. If you are overweight, then you can work on, being healthier and eating better, but don't let it consume you and don't let it change who you are. Your body is a temple, but the second that you consume yourself with your diet or trying to change who you are, then you're dishonoring your body. You're saying that you're not good enough. And there's like a thin line that we have to walk. I'm currently trying to be healthier and lose some weight for my wedding. But a thing I'm constantly reminding myself of is that I am beautiful exactly where I'm at right now. If I lose, my goal or whatever, then that's awesome. But I was beautiful the whole time. So make sure that you don't look at yourself in a negative aspect at all during the process. Don't change who you are. Don't let it consume you. You can work to be the best person that God made you to be, but don't change who you are mentally, emotionally. Don't let it consume you is what I'm trying to say. So I hope all of that made sense. I just wanted to do a quick video as hopefully this is an encouragement to you. That's what my account, I try to make it all about. Just, I'm a real person. I'm not going to lie to you. There are many days where I look at myself and I don't like how I look. I'm not going to lie to you and say that every day I wake up feeling great about myself. But I want to be able to walk with you guys as you find your inner beauty and I find mine. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and go to my Instagram. Thanks. Bye.